All right, we are back at it again. At this point, if you watched any of my other videos, you know how this goes. We got 4 packs to rip open, all space themed. We've got Edge of Eternities, and we got Infinity, the goofy packs that Magic comes out with occasionally. So we will just jump right into it, see if we can get any mythics, see if we can pull any of those land cards, especially from the Infinity set. This has already paid off nicely for me. I've already pulled 2 of those nice land cards. So without further ado, we will jump into it and get the jams going. All right. Starting off strong with Disavow. Destroy target creature. That creature's controller loses 1 life for each unique vowel in that creature's name. Without vowels, no one can hear you scream. I really like all the alphabet themed or vowel themed cards in this set. Command and Performance. TAPPER. Technologically advanced, people-pleasing entertainment robot. Cute. Nice hat. Be ashamed if something happened to it. 1 clown band. Ticketomaton. Grabby Tabby. Pietra, Crafter of Clowns. Autograph Book. Line Prancers. And a rare, Saw in Half. Destroy target creature. If that creature dies this way, its controller creates 2 tokens that are copies of that creature, except their base power is half that creature's power, and their base toughness is half that creature's toughness. Round up each time. I like that card. There's a nice land card. These are usually $1 or $2. Check in on that. We got Drop Tower Attraction, Scavenger Hunt Attraction, and ooh, look at that foil plains. Nice. That's probably about a $3 card there. That's my second foil plains. I pulled one last night too. Maybe that was the night before. Starting to lose track. We got Ticket, Bucket, Bot. And then the sticker card is a Yawgmoth Merfolk Soul. Let's see if we can check in on the pricing of those 2 land cards. If my scanner decides it wants to work today. Ah, very nice. I know it does not like to. Let's see. Gotta type in that one's a foil. Alright, so the foil plains goes for $1. Really like that card. And then, still, hold on, still this is a foil. Gotta turn that off now. And the Borderless Swamp, non-foil, also goes for $1. So yeah, these goofy Infinity decks cards aren't really playable in standard Magic, or actually any real Magic, but the land cards are usable, and there are some really nice ones in there. Nice enough that this box actually has paid for itself. All right, so we've got Soul Swindler, Super Duper Lost, Perth decided to get some sleep and nestled among the plush and Janice until morning. Robo Pinata, these are all new. I haven't seen any of these ones yet. I am filled with delicious candy. I am not a trick. Creepy. Disavow, well, we just saw that one. Oh, grab 2. Ticket Turbo Tubes. Plot armor. If you've got words, we're going to have words. Oh yeah, because enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and can't be blocked except by creatures with flavor text. Non-human cannonball. Blank, 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 trespasser. Those are what the sticker cards are for. You put stickers on these to improve them in different ways. Ballerina. Cute as a mutton. Wow. Because it's supposed to be pronounced ballerina because it's a sheep. Trigger happy. The rare is Sola Flora Intergalactic Icon. And then another nice land card. Look at that. Roller coaster. Hall of Mirrors. Clown robot. Then spooky clown mox. Very nice. We got some nice land pulls today. Look at this. Oh wow. Okay, so this mountain is worth $4. So yeah, like I said, the land cards in this set, although it's a goofy set, are worth, I think I have almost $100 in lands that I pulled. Well, two of the lands were, I think they're called shock land. Yeah, shock lands, where if you forfeit 2 life, it comes in untapped. But those are both worth, one's 40 and one's a foil, so it's the other one's like 45 or 50. There's $85 right there. All right, on to Edge of Eternities. All right, we've got Banishing Light. This set has not been good for me at all yet. Sammy's Curiosity. I think the most I've picked is a Shockland and then 2 Mythics, both worth less than $1. Decode Transmission. They do some pretty cool things, but just not great Mythics. Cryogen Relic. Depressurize. I will say I do like the art in this set a lot. It's the one thing it's got going for it so far for me. Drill Too Deep. First uncommon is Full Bore. I think I have 5 of those now. Mechan Navigator. I feel like that's my second one of those. Melt Strider's Resolve. Ooh, there's one of those special land cards. Finally, a decent pull, I think. This land enters tap. Add a white or blue. Till end of turn, this land becomes a 4/4 white and blue elemental creature with flying and vigilance. I like how the ship goes over the writing. That's really cool. Too bad it's not a foil. Looks like there's a foil in here. I see something glittery on the side there. Okay, got weapons manufacturer, and we'll see if this is a rare or just a common. Oh, nice. Another one of those, and it's a foil this time. Finally, some decent pulls. And then a regular land card. Well, it's 3 lands in a pack. Then a lander token and a robot token. I know I have to scan these ones to see what's in here. So nice. We got 2 of those special treated. Like, look at the text on those, and the one's a foil. That is awesome. And this one has the ships like going over the text. I really like that. Man, it only took 17 packs to get something from this set. It's kind of sad. All right, let's take a look at these. So this one's a foil, so I gotta change that up. Strip mine. Where is... Let's see if the scan... There we go. Okay, that is a $25 card. $25 and some change. No, that doesn't seem right. Stellar. Oh yeah, I guess it is. Because it's that it has the special art and the special font on it. Interesting. All right, let's turn off the foil and we'll scan the other one. There you go. And this is about a 50-cent card. That's crazy that that one's going for it. Man, I've pulled a lot of foil land cards recently. Honestly, I like the art better on this one. If this one was a foil and those ships were shiny, that'd be really cool. Alright, so honestly, so far, today has been a win. I still have one more pack to go. But yeah, and it's all in land. Ridiculous. Hey, Tom Bomb in chat. Yeah, look at all the crazy land I pulled. All worth, well, the one's worth $25, which is pretty sweet. But yeah, absurd. But I'm glad to finally pull something from Edge of Eternities. So hope my luck continues this last pack for tonight. Then, of course, I'll be jumping back on later to play some V Rising. Alright. We've got Frontline War Rager, Insatiable Skittermaw, Starbreach Whale. I really like that art on that card. I think it's my second one. Starport Security, Germinating Worm. I think it's my third one of those. Swarm Caller. Have a couple of those. Thawbringer. Atomic Microsizer. When packing for a stealth mission, it's important to fold your dimensions tightly. I like that flavor text. That's a good one. We got Litho Breaking. All Fate Scroll. For navigating that which was, is, and will be. And then, oh, one more uncommon. Got Vote Out. Democracy is not always just. And then we have Ourobororoid, which is a mythic. It looks like, yeah. I found a strange vine in the ice, thawing for further analysis. At the beginning of your combat on your turn, put X +1/+1 counters on each creature you control, where X is this creature's power. At the beginning of your combat. Oh, that's a pretty dang good card. Let's give that one a scan for sure. Then we've got a foil Cryo Shatter. And another full art. What is going on with lands today? That's my third, no, fourth foil land? No, third foil land. Wow. And then a lander token and a robot token. That is... Today's been nuts. It's like all land all the time. Alright. Well, this is a $17 card. So maybe this set's finally... Maybe all the good pulls are at the bottom of the box. Because I'm basically exactly halfway through. So that's to get that many hits. All right, let's get this foil land added into. And that one's about $1. Very nice. These lands are pretty. I'll give it that. But yeah, some really crazy pulls tonight. So all together, let's see, close to $50 in pulls tonight. Most of which, except for the one card, are lands. Insane. Like, look at that. 1 foil land, 2 foil land. What is that? 3 foil land. And then just these crazy full art. Or like special lands. And then that's a nice mythic. Whoop. I don't want to drop that. My third mythic I think I pulled from this box. And this one's actually a good one that's worth something. That's a pretty cool, powerful card. Sweet. Well, tonight was successful for sure. Call that a win. That's it for now though. I'll be back on a bit playing some V Rising. Until then, check y'all later.